this is a full moon reading for Pisces. This is the Buck full moon in Capricorn, like last month was, but that was in June. This is July. They're twin moons because they're in the same sign. But this one will happen July 21st at 6:17 a.m., which is today, I think. So let's see. I need to get some cards out. So this is the moon of leadership, inner fire, long-term goals, strength, and inner strength. So see how that works out. You might have to just regroup your wider view of your situation and what your goals are. Okay, we have the Magician, which is skill, and there could be some letters. We have the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is satisfaction and engagement. We have the Five of Pentacles, which is lack and anxiety. We have the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is deference and overcoming outcomes. There's also an undecisive energy here with the guy on the card, as you can see. We also have the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is new energy and desire. So there could be some new energy here. Okay. A lot of really good cards here. We have one that's, it's Five of Pentacles. So it has its own set of rules. So how can you expand your ambitions? We have conflict in practical life. We have shine. And then we have what have you achieved so far? We have deception and seduction. So you could be a little bit of a temptress. Or you could kind of be secretive. Either or. I'd be secretive all the time because it's nobody's business what I'm doing. I do tarot card readings. Surprise. But yeah, it's better to be secretive and not tell people too much about yourself. So that you have a little bit of like a mystery to you, you don't want to tell them all about you and then like they lose interest over time because you do the same things all the time. Okay, what realities must you face? We have take your time or take their time. Questioning what is real. I do that when I get into my conspiracy theories. I can watch too many conspiracy theories and then just like look at my remote for like the longest time. Like, are these buttons real? It's just the whole thing. I love conspiracies, I love true crime, I love all that shit. But it's like, it gets in your head after a while if you don't like look at something else like cartoons, Rick and Morty, Looney Tunes, I don't know, Family Guy, something to that effect. Something to take your mind off of what you just watched or you have your mind on, because some people get hyper focused on like conspiracies and stuff and then it consumes their minds to the point where, they can't do anything else. So it's better just to exercise a little bit outside of the realm of what you were doing before. Okay, so what restricts you? We have overly sensitive partner and we have a special someone. So you might have somebody who is very sensitive. I know my partner is. He doesn't like people knowing who he is for reasons. But I'm totally fine with that. He's kind of a boyfriend, kind of a slam piece, kind of a side piece. But we're not doing labels, so it's fine. He's sensitive because of other reasons, and he's going through a lot right now, so he doesn't really have time to put labels on a situationship. That is fine. And my neighbors don't know who he is because he doesn't like my neighbors either. Anywho, that's exciting. So, anyway, if you have a sensitive partner or one that's a recluse like mine, you kind of get into that atmosphere yourself where you're overly protective of them because I'm an Aries Pisces, I protect everybody who's like more sensitive than I am. So I have a lot of water sign friends and a lot of friends that are, recluse. They're introverts. I'm an extrovert, but I love my friends very much. I like being in the spotlight too, but if somebody, doesn't have the stomach for stuff, then I'm not gonna push it on them. That's why I always get the nice people in my life. I have nice friends. I don't have nice enemies, which it's kind of weird. But anyway, I don't really care about my enemies. They're not like the most reliable people, so I don't really care. I'm reliable, my enemies aren't. You do the math. But yeah, with everything happening, it's kind of like you have to find your own way around things that other people might have dropped or they might have lost interest in for whatever reason. So, if it's not their ball game, not their circus, not their monkeys, it's not their problem. Anyway, I will see you in the next reading. Enjoy the full moon while you have the chance. And if you do have any underlying long-term questions, things like that, try to resolve them on your own as much as possible, or talk to like a life coach or a therapist, or like what I like to do, my doctor. My doctor's like, I am not a psychotherapist. I'm like, but you're nice to talk to. Like, I like talking to people that, like, they have their own opinions, and I get that. But I like talking to people so then I can kind of find out where to maneuver to find information about stuff I might have concerns about. It might not be health related, but it's nice to talk to somebody who kind of has, a very informed decision type of mind, you know what I mean? Doctors usually have that, therapists usually have that, and some trusted adults and friends have that, so you have to find those people and just bounce things off of them sometimes. It might be a lot to handle for them, but hopefully, they don't see it as that. Like, you can try to help them with their situation and they'll try to help you with yours. So it's better to have those type of friends. Anyway, I will see you later. Take care of yourselves. And, just make sure that you feel okay in your own skin and your own life. It's nobody else's business but your own, okay? And that's something a lot of people don't understand. With my generation, millennial and X generation, we like bouncing ideas off each other or talking to each other. People nowadays, they're on their phones too much where they don't know who their true friends are, and then they get backstabbed, and I don't like seeing that myself. You need to have some good friends that you can bounce ideas off. If you don't have those friends, you need to find those friends, because it's a good idea just to have somebody to talk to sometimes. Alright? Anyway, I will see you in the next reading. You take care of yourselves, alright? Bye.